Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with Dropbox Sign for lease and addendum documents. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. Begin by opening your web browser and navigating to the Dropbox Sign website. Log into your account using your email and password. Once logged in, locate and select the option for creating a new document. Choose the type of document you need, such as lease or addendum. Upload the document from your computer by clicking the Upload button. Review the document to ensure all necessary information is included. Next, specify the recipients who need to sign the document. Input the email addresses of each recipient in the designated fields. Assign the signing order if it's required for your document. Now, click on the option to add fields for the signers. Drag and drop signature fields, date fields, or any other required fields onto the document. Adjust the size and placement of each field as needed. Once all fields are correctly placed, double-check for accuracy. When satisfied, click on the option to send the document for signing. You will receive a confirmation that the document has been sent. Wait for the recipients to review and sign the document. Once all signers have signed, you will be notified via email. You can then download the completed document from your account. Review the document to ensure all signatures are present. Your lease or addendum is now authenticated and ready for use. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.